Good morning and welcome to the Locker Room. Today's message is thanks, neighbor. As simple as it sounds, sometimes one small act of kindness can have a huge impact. We often forget that what's easy for us makes a major difference in someone else's life. We just went through a major snowstorm where I live, and while that's always a challenge, this one brought especially cold weather, driving winds, and serious drifts. For hours, we were in an endless sea of whiteness. And in the mid-evening, with about 10 inches already on the ground, my wife and I started talking strategy. I've been battling a bad back problem, and we both needed to get out in the morning. And it was as we were trying to figure things out that we heard the sound of our neighbor Paul's snowblower, and it seemed really close. So we looked outside, and there he was, in the middle of a blizzard, not taking care of his driveway, but ours. And as I looked around, I noticed he hadn't just cleared his and ours, but my next door neighbors and his next door neighbors. I was stunned. It wasn't like it was the next morning, it was clear, it was getting warmer, because it actually never got warmer. As the snow was pounding down, Paul was the neighborhood hero. Well, we obviously thanked him and had another chance to really reflect on why I love our neighbors. My wife and I have been in our neighborhood for almost 11 years, and this is one of the many kindnesses our friends have paid to each other over those years. Think about times when someone helped you out of the blue. How much do we appreciate it when that happens? The friend who helps us move, watches our kids in an emergency, or just picks up our mail for us while we're away. Author and speaker Leo Buscaglia put it perfectly. Quote, "Too often, we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around." Unquote. Going out of your way to recognize someone's success can lift them up all day, and reminding them of their potential when they're down can do the same thing. Today's challenge is to pay just a little more attention to those around you and to do something for them simply because you have the power to lift them up. Don't make it a random act of kindness. Make it an intentional act of kindness. When we do this today and every day, we can help others, but you all know what it does for us. We'll be living our very best lives. Thanks for joining me today in the Locker Room. Make it an amazing day, and we'll see you back here real soon.
If you've enjoyed and feel the Daily Locker Room has served as an inspiration in your life, why not share it with a friend by sending them the daily message?